Good morning, Mike and Arlen, our Philippine journey. Hey, nice of you to join us. We appreciate it. Is your wife, partner, girlfriend a gold digger? You know what? You know something? I guess we should talk about it because it's not always as subtle as you think.
Why'd you have to go? I guess this world's too slow for you. I think there's beauty in the gray, the cold, but you just want the gold. And there's no way I can beat it, cause I got no chance when it comes to her. She got the glitter and the fame, and I just wasn't enough.
Okay, look, I'm sitting up here. It's a little breezy this morning. I'm having breakfast up here at Candy Palace up on the rooftop here in Angeles City, Philippines. So, is your wife, partner, girlfriend, the girl you're dating, a gold digger? Well, there are signs, certainly, and we're going to go through them. Some are subtle, not as blatant as just give me your money, all right? But they're subtle. So the first one really and truly is do nice gestures and sweet talk are not the things that they really appreciate. In other words, is a nice note or a box of chocolates or whatever, something simple, appreciated? Or is it just something, oh, okay, thank you. Okay. Is there some true appreciation? Or do you have to give something more of value? Secondly, you can get away with anything. All you have to do is give her a nice gift. Does she make excuses to argue with you so that you feel compelled to give her a nice gift? In other words, and does that nice gift have to be something expensive? Would a simple pendant be a nice gift? Or would just dinner out in an evening, a romantic evening? That might be a sign. Gold diggers have a sense of entitlement and a lack of gratitude. They feel like they're entitled to the best of whatever they think the best is and what they want. That's a sure sign. The places that they want to hang out are always going to be the most expensive. So when you take them on a trip somewhere, do you have to impress them with a 5-star hotel? Or are they just as happy with 3 or 4 stars? Or do you have to fly first class? Is coach not good enough? That's a sure sign, there's no doubt. Social status. Are they always in that mode of being better? Does their social status mean that, oh, you know what? Yeah, you have a friend and they're not the wealthiest of friends. They're living on a limited budget, but she doesn't like to hang out with them. No. She only wants to hang out with those people who have a higher sense. Now, before you go away, keep in mind, I've got some thoughts when we get through this list. They never offer any support financially themselves, especially when you need it. When you know that they have the ability to provide even a little, they don't. That's a big thing. And then finally, are they emotional manipulators? Do they know that they can trigger you to give? Those are all important things. Now, I would venture to say a couple of other things here. Okay? First off, when they want to know how much money you make, how much your assets are worth, what those things are valued at, what is your value? You, yeah, I mean, if they won't be satisfied with just a simple overview, that's an issue. Um, you should never, ever, ever put all of that out there until you know exactly where you stand. And that might take years. It may be years before you know that. There are all telltale signs. I know that my wife is not. She's happy with simple things, very happy. She buys, the other night she said, hey, let's go to dinner, my treat. You pick it wherever you want. These are the types of things, when they give, just like you, my wife can be just as happy going to the uke, the secondhand store, as she is going to buy something at a boutique. She doesn't always have to have. In fact, Arlene doesn't wear much branded clothing, to be honest with you, other than knockoff branded clothing, that's for sure. You know, when they ask for money continuously, that's got to be a sign. Look, there are gold diggers in every society. There are gold diggers in every socioeconomic class. There are those in the lower levels, and their next move up is something still low. And those in the middle levels are moving up. But something you should keep in mind, one of the things that's important, do not think just because a woman wants to improve her future, improve her life, to enjoy life just like you, that she's a gold digger. All right? Isn't it human nature to want more? Not necessarily being greedy about it, but to want better, to improve your life. They want to improve their life too. So not all women that want to improve their life are gold diggers. They want to improve them. I want my child to have a better life and better opportunities than I have. I don't want her to have worked as hard as I did for my opportunities and my better life. There's nothing wrong with that. If a guy can want it, why can't a girl? So not everybody, you have to measure accurately. You have to keep everything in mind and kind of assimilate it. It's not a cut and dry situation. It really and truly isn't. It's something that we all want. We all want to improve our lives. We all want to safeguard our future. We all want to take care of our children. You cannot blame them for that. You cannot call them a gold digger for that. To the level and to the extent is where you start to measure it. And then you have to judge for yourself what is reasonable and unreasonable. That's the bottom line. I don't know. I want you to tell me, is it wrong for a woman to want more? Is it wrong for it to be excessive? How do you measure excessive? How do you determine that? And then maybe others can comment on your comments and sit there and try and figure things out. Not all women are gold diggers that want more, but not all women want more to the excessive point that it is such a mandatory issue. Those things are important. In the comments below, let us know how you feel, what you think. Otherwise, we hope you have an absolutely great day.